changed the way we perceive life. Atomic energy gave birth to monsters and superheroes. We found new ways of exploring ourselves by indulging in our imagination. God was dead. If nothing can prevent our self-destruction, we must choose to live in the present. We cannot know tomorrow. We have to live today. How can we find happiness without God?
I think at the time, very liked by the audience, to be liked by the public.
No. We did not set the webcam from the beginning. Here starts a webcam with your face.
Okay. At this point, the webcam is recording you. So you can see yourself behind the text first, and then the text comes. There's a little explanation, and then you can share your knowledge in a collective manifesto on how to live life. So then, okay, I drink juice every... Where's the wine? As a secret for a better life. That's a prototype.
It's a current study of the situation in Spain and Venezuela, and the terrible crisis in Venezuela, and the civil war in Venezuela. Team number 2, please.
Let's talk. Well, this is our project. You can enter to the page, and we want the public interact with the videos and with the Twitter interface. So you can play the video.
Ahora, volviendo a la crítica y la autocrítica, ¿por qué la caraota que nosotros nos comemos o nos deberíamos estar comiendo no lo producimos en esta inmensidad de tierra que tenemos? Entonces yo le dije a Iván, hagamos un plan especial, plan caraota, ¿vale? Y ya, muy pronto, con nuevos métodos para conseguir las semillas. No, que la semilla hay que traerla. ¿Cómo que hay que traerla? Si la podemos producir aquí. Solamente tú le dices a los muchachos de la escuela del liceo, todo el mundo en 2 semanas a traer una plantula ya de la...
To confront the official version, and we're choosing videos from the official channels of both presidents, and then we're confronting them what people are actually saying on these topics they're talking about. So we got in the hashtags, the trending topics in both countries in relation to the politics and the topics that they are talking about in the videos. And what we have is basically we compare both of them talking about their own crisis, and at the same time we compare them from the citizens of their country or anyone using those hashtags and how they actually see the situation they are talking about it. And then we thought it was interesting. I mean, I don't know if you understood because I know there's many foreigners in this room, but basically we're trying to do Maduro and Rajoy and they have an introduction. And I mean, just, so the idea is that both of them talk about a crisis and both of them criticize each other as the other country being worse than their own. But we actually wanted to put it in relationship, and that's why we choose two videos at the same time with what the citizens are saying on this situation and this crisis and how they both are not facing their own crisis but just pointing at the crisis of the other. And so we also have the idea is that these videos will change. I mean, this is just the prototype of one of the videos on one topic, and one talking about employment and the other one about the food prices. And the idea is that these videos will change with what's more, what they publish on the official web pages, but what's trending topic or what are the current situation of both countries and these topics. And then also the hashtags will update every week or every few weeks, depending on how trendy they are. And then the option of you can actually comment, you can also join the conversation of what's happening from the citizen side point of view. Yeah, so that's it.
Well, I have to log in for tweet this.
The first page of our project. We decided to deal with memories, and more especially with our first memory. Why? Because memories are important to us, and especially if it's our first memory, it's certainly something that has really made strong impression on us. And we thought it would be a good way to find new ways to connect people in all the world and connect the videos with a way that we will describe later.
Exactly that. We said that we don't want to use it for education or for news or something like this, but we want to trigger people in the 21st century selfie-narcissism time to implement themselves in a video, but then also share it and also get a value out of it, which is something good and not something.
Hoping that in the end, after having some thousands of videos recorded on our website, we will have, let's say, a collective first memory.
Yeah.
So, Astrid, now, well, the user sees that I think we should go back because I don't know if everybody saw what it's in here. So maybe you can read?
Yeah. So first memories, we are made of them. We are making the world's first interactive memory bank, and we invite you to deposit some materials from your age of innocence. Your reward will be another person's first memory. Switch on your camera and record it in 30 seconds. So I'm going to record my first memory. So, I need to record. My first memory is with my father, who is working in a mechanic for the ambulance, and put me in a rainy day on the front and says me don't touch anything, and I touch everything, and the sirens go on. So I start to cry a lot for laugh because my parent cannot stop, and everyone on the parking and the mechanical goes to help us.
So now we can choose if we like to, we can see it first. If we don't like it, we can record it again. If we like it, we proceed to submit. We submitted, okay.
Next.
The ideal thing is that we tried to, and we failed, is to have a voice recognition and transcription working in the background that automatically renders your video into speech and then compares it with a database of nouns, of words, and gives you directly the most used keywords from your dream. So actually crops your dream down into keywords like in your example would be father, car, sirens, rain, crying, laughter, exactly. And you can still adapt this list since we shouldn't do that because we're all not really programmers.
We invite the user to fill in some tags.
Exactly.
The country, that actually should be not age, but
not age.
Age in the end.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a happy memory because I have a lot of fun.
And why happy or sad? Because we decided that we will reward the user with a memory that is opposite to the experience he or she had. So now Astrid had a happy memory, so hopefully there will be a sad memory coming up.
So theoretically, when that runs through a database, it compares other memories and it says there is really someone that also had crying and father in his or her dream, but this was a sad memory in comparison to her memory, which was more happy. So as a reward?
So for the footage, we have footage now. We recorded it outside. Well, the idea was to have just material from the users of the website, but just now for the prototype. We made some 10 videos, of which we chose just one in this case.
Okay. My first memory was in Africa. I was with my mom and my father, and my mom just wanted to go to a lake, and she just went to that lake, and my father just said to me, "Oh, we have to go without her," and I was so young that I didn't understand that it was a joke, and I just scream and cry and no, don't go without my mom, and that's it.
And after that, of course, you can share the project. Or even before that, you can explore even other first memories.
Exactly. So to enter in this little world of memories, you have to upload your own. You get as a reward a similar one, but with the opposite feeling behind. And then you're in this world and you can explore all the memories by keyword, by.
But maybe Astrid can explain us how the further videos are interconnected with each other.
When you click here, you go directly to a random video, like the one that before we saw. That is connected with one or more keywords, but it's all random for you. You cannot choose a country or age or like father or mother, pets. And every video it's gonna be connected by the last one.
By the things, the information we filled in the tags, and also if it's happy or sad, and also about the age of or the country. So they're all interconnected, something.
Yeah. And well, the final idea, what we said yesterday, would be to collect all of this data and then be able to say, what is the first memory of a country, for example, or of women in general, all this generated through the...
Which would be at another stage, of course.
Yeah, right. Tomorrow.
More 24 hours.
Yeah. That was it.
And then done.
Welcome all to Barcelona. This will be a new way to discover this city. So just put on your sunglasses and let's go. So, do you want to live as a neighbor?
Yes.
Yeah. What's happening? What are we looking at?
Yeah, it just hasn't reached the... I'm waiting for another message.
Now you're visiting
Tarek, do you fancy a meal?
Yes.
Of course.
Relax or explore? So, well, actually there was a small problem with it and the links didn't work. We can try it again if you are, if you agree with me.
You have 5 minutes.
But as we didn't click at any of the messages that were popping to us, we ended up in the message that told us that we didn't really discover Barcelona, and it placed us to try it again because we didn't react to any of the message from the locals. And what happens if we react to the message from the locals? We will see now. I hope.
Okay, try again.
Okay, so we want to live as a neighbor. Yes. The neighbors have a message for you. Do you want to read it?
Yes.
Yes, well, we did that.
Relax.
Yeah, so the idea was just that you could walk in different perspectives, so the tourist is never looking up, it's never going with their eyes out of the sea, for example, and he or she doesn't see the other parts of the city. And the idea was that after this kind of prototype in Barcelona, we could do something similar in other neighborhoods, and also then the people who experience this could add their own sides of Barcelona, so their point of view of the city, even for, either from the side of a tourist or of a local, so they could add this kind of problematics also in the map. And that's it.
Okay guys, well, we are team number 5 and we are going to present our new interface, which is a place where languages are not a barrier anymore. We use images to communicate with each other, and in this case we use emojis, which are the images of the websites and social media. So, as you know, we decided to compare different territories and how people feel about different things. So the idea is to take 2 continents and to see how people feel about different things and how they express those feelings using emojis. So let's start.
We have always had the need to express our feelings, but different cultures and languages become barriers and prevent us to understand others. Since the creation of the emoji, we have condensed all we want to say with characters that express ideas, emotions, and even feelings. We live in a world where technology brings us closer to all kinds of realities, but do we really know the daily lives of other people?
Okay, that's our introduction then. You can see this window where you can choose one of those 5 emojis. Those 5 emojis are the most used in the web, so we decided to choose them, and you can pick one of the different continents and compare it with another. The idea is to see how people use those emojis to communicate feelings and how those emojis are connected to images. So once you do this process, you can maybe click or show me and see how people from South America express, in this case, is love, and people from Europe too. So you can see the different images that are connected to those emojis. So I will ask you, if you can, a little favor. Please try to tweet something, okay, using this little face. Okay? And if you want, please upload an image. Go ahead. Good. If you can.
have to upload it.
You have to do it. It's not a favor. You have to do it.
Geolocate.
Okay?
With geolocation.
With your location. That's very important.
Wait, I see the Google ones. Which one is it?
You see the emoji?
She's the expert.
So this is in real time. You are able to see in real time what people is tweeting with different emojis.
But we are not from Asia or North America.
What?
We are not from Asia or from North America. Just saying.
It's a different emoji.
And we think this tool will help us to see the impact of big.
And this will be you.
And we think it will show you the impact of different events that happens in these territories. So if it's happening something like the Champions League, maybe you will see a lot of pictures in Europe about the Champions League related with this emoji. The idea is to see those tendencies and how they work.